Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Coffee Chat with Camille. Today we're going to be tackling a thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Never let go. It's a psychological, gut wrenching ride about a mother and her sons battling for survival in a remote house, where the only thing standing between them and disaster is our unbreakable bond. We're going to talk about what makes this film so gripping, the deep emotional core at the heart of it, and whether it's worth the watch. So, grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. But actually, before we do that, I do want to, um, before we jump into it, actually, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Oh, one moment. My okay, there we go. yeah, so so you don't miss any future episodes. Also, if you're into great music, be sure to check out Debra Cohen Music at the link below or scan the QR code on your screen. Now, grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Never Let Go, it's rated R, horror thriller, runtime is an hour and 1 minute, and it was released September 24th. So the director is Alexander Aya. Yes, he has a French name. Let me tell you a little bit about this director. Alexander Juan Arcadi, known professionally as Alexander Aya, is a French filmmaker, best known for his work in the horror genre. He rose to international stardom for his 2003 horror film, Hot Tension. He has also directed the films The Hills Have Eyes, Mirrors, Piranha 3D, Horns, and Crawl. Okay, and then I have provided for you different QR codes. This one is specifically about the director in case you guys want to know. Not you guys, I apologize. In case you ladies and gentlemen would like to know more about this director. Okay, next one. Okay, so for our cinematographer, his name is Maxime Alexander. And Maxime was born in 1971 in, I think it's Reims, Italy. When the family moved to Paris in the late 1980s, he had began his career in the camera department. And then in 2001, he met Alexander Aja and Gregory Levasseur when he shot second unit for Aja's father, Alexander Arcadi, which is the director, by the way. So they met each other in 2001 on Break of Dawn. Then 2006, he remade Wes Craven's The Hills Have Eyes. Okay, so it was another horror film. All right, let's go to the next one. If you just came in, I'm doing a movie review right now, folks. And it is on this horror thriller movie called Never Let Go, starring Halle Berry. Okay, and I just went over who the director is. There's a QR code. Or if you don't know this director, you want to know, like, hey, what kind of work has he done? I just provided that for you for your own reference, okay? And then now I'm talking about the cinematographer and his credits. His name is Maxime Alexander, and he's Italian. He's actually from Belgium. He was born, I think, in Belgium. But at any rate, his credits include Silent Hill, Revelation 3D, Maniac, Earth to Echo, The Voices, Annabelle, Creation, the, the Nun, Shazam, The Ninth Life of Louis Drax, Crawl, Oxygen, The Haunting of Bly Manor, and Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City. His upcoming films include Cello and Role Play. Okay. So if you're just getting here and your first time, please take the time to like and subscribe, and like. Thank you so much. Okay, the cast members are the beautiful Academy Award winning Halle Berry. She plays Mama. She's an actress and she's also a producer. And then her two co-stars are Anthony B. Jenkins. He played Samuel. He's an actor. Perry Daggs, I think, the fourth. He played Nolan. Oh, I'm sorry. And then also yours says Scan Me. That just tells you more about the movie. Okay. And I think it takes you over to Lionsgate since they are the ones who released it. Hey, where's my information going? It's going too fast. Okay, let me take care of it. Right, there we go. Let me see if I can get it to. There we are. All right, other cast members include William Catlett. He played Papa. Catherine Kirkpatrick. She played Grandma. Georges Grosso, Old Man. Matthew Kevin Anderson, The Stranger. Please like and subscribe. The other cast members, Kristen Park, she played the medic. Stephanie Levine, she played Evil. Mila Morgan, little girl. Adrian Murrow, puppeteer. And there were other cast and crew. Okay, it was a pretty big production, right? And again, if you just came in, I'm doing a movie review on Never Let Go. It's a horror thriller. Now, where's the film setting? It's in a house. Also, it was in a remote forest in Vancouver, British Columbia. Thank you guys for watching. The time period of the movie, present day. So the story unfolds and was filmed in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada from April 17th to June 2nd of 2023. It pretty much is reflecting current social and cultural dynamics. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. Thank you. So pretty much what is this movie's genre and also its subgenre? For it to be a horror, which it is, it's a horror film, there's 7 categories. In other words, 7 horror subgenres. Body horror, comedy horror, erotic horror, slasher films, splatter films, supernatural horror, psychological horror. So this is a psychological horror film. Thriller. There are about 10 thriller subgenres. Psychological thriller. This movie was that. Okay. Crime thrillers, mystery thrillers, suspense thrillers, action thrillers, spy thriller, legal thriller, political thriller, medical thriller, and techno thriller. Okay. Now this movie also has a subgenre of survival film. Okay, so if you're into like survival films that have a lot of action and stuff like that, then this is probably a really good movie for you. I gave it an informal movie classification of A. I came to that conclusion because 1, it's high budget, of high production value, films are typically produced by major studios, so this one was Lionsgate. These movies often feature well-known actors and directors and are aimed at a wide audience. So the budget for the movie was 20 million. Currently, the box office is at 21,510,337. All right, and I cited the source. I try to cite sources. So I enjoy doing the research for film reviews. Again, please like and subscribe, folks. Thank you so much. The summary of this movie is pretty much No Rock Goes primarily set in a house located in a remote area. The film is a chamber piece, reminiscent of the 1990 movie Friend of the World. An unseen evil lurks in the world of a mother and her sons. They take refuge in their home, relying on their strong bond to survive. They must stay connected at all times and never let go of the ties that unite them. If their bond is broken, it will instantly trigger a life or death struggle for survival. Okay? And remember that tie right there, okay? Now, the question is, how did the directing and the cinematography contribute to the mood and the tone of the movie? The director, Alexander captures several key elements of a horror film, which are atmosphere. And horror films are key to establishing the mood. Locations like dilapidated houses, isolated cabins, dark woods create an unease and build anticipation of looming danger. Number two is it was suspenseful. It had many tension scenes. 3, there was fear of the unknown. 4, explored themes of death. 5, vulnerability and isolation. The scene was in an isolated house and it was removed from safety in society. And 6 would be distortion of the familiar. It's also, as I stated earlier, it's a psychological thriller. And I didn't go into depth at all about thriller movies. I would say that for, I guess, The Deliverance, because I'm still working on that one. I know it's a little bit late, but not too much. One of the things about being a critic, or if you're going to critique a film, is it really helps not to spoil the movie. All right. Please like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you so much. This is like a clearer of what I just read, so I'm not going to reread that. Oh, I know what happened. One moment. I have to go back on the cinematography. I apologize. Because I thought like when I did this one, yeah. Okay, right here. The cinematography with its focus on close-ups and the slow-paced action keeps the film engaging. Right, so what are the strengths and the weaknesses? Strength of this movie was powerful performances by the actors. Academy Award-winning actress Halle Berry played a quintessential role as the character Mama. Miss Berry's voice, disposition, storytelling were haunting, and she carried the movie effortlessly. Anthony B. Jenkins, who also appeared in Lee Daniels' The Deliverance, he played the complex older brother. His performance was Samuel, and his acting was magnificent. Percy Daggs IV played Nolan, Mama's youngest son. He was unpredictable and a brilliant actor. Now, one of the weaknesses was just the plot. the plot was challenging to follow for me. Like, for you, you may come to your own conclusion, but I felt kind of like I was piecing everything together as best as I could with everything that was going on. It's a really, really great movie. All right, so who would you, meaning me, recommend this movie to and why? To family, to foreigners, to horror and thriller movie lovers. Because I love the American cast and its universal themes of survival, resilience, and a A-class psychological thriller. The gorgeous cinematic shots of nature. Halle Berry is an all-American beauty with natural class and reflects the beautiful multiracial looks American women possess. I would recommend it to foreigners trying to learn American English or who are unfamiliar with social issues plaguing the American experience. And my rating is 5-star, great movie. Okay. I saw some of the other ratings. I totally disagree with them. And it had all of the elements to be 5-star. As I stated, I think that the plot and actually some of the characters could have been cultivated a little bit better, you know? But I'm not the director. He knows what he's doing. I trust that. Okay, so 5 stars. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. Sorry about the typos, folks. Sometimes I'm just like rushing. This one took me kind of long because I was preoccupied with a lot this week and the past few weeks. Moving forward, how would you rate this movie? Never Let Go. Please leave your answer in the comments with stars and why. Thank you so much for participating, and please, again, like and subscribe. Subscribe and like. Thank you. This is at Alexander Aja movie review. And that's the end. Now I have a few sponsors and I'm the first sponsor, but anyway. Okay, let me get into the goal here for my channel. I'm trying to just get to 500 new subscribers. So far, so good. Okay, so far I'm on track to get that big number, 500. And it's gonna be like 1000. Okay, sources were for the text and images are Motion Picture Association (MPA), IMBD, Internet Movie, database or something. I think I have those letters wrong. All Movie, Facebook, American Society of Cinematographers, Rain Dance, The Numbers, Wikipedia, American Film Institute. I think that's most of my sources. Fair use and allegedly disclaimer. I did use some AI in here. And my call to action is I have a coffee.com account and it's under Coffee Chat with Camille. And that's all you do is just put in the link there. And I didn't generate a QR code. Perhaps on the next one. And then coffeechatwithcamille.com, just go to sponsors. And I appreciate the donations because it helps me to bring more reviews and episodes like this one. Thank you. And then I had this wonderful musician on the show, and her name is Debra Cohen. And so the call to action is just please go to debracohenmusic.com and you can sign up for free newsletters and more. She's a great musician. And then I did want to do a dedication. One moment. Here's the cinematographer. We did that already. Okay. I think I'm at the very, very end here. Almost right here. Right here. Yes, right here with John Amos. Okay, so I want to do a dedication in memory of John Amos. We extend our heartfelt condolences to his family. On behalf of the African American Humor Awards Society, the AHA's Emblem Talent Group, LLC, we celebrate his remarkable life and enduring legacy, 1939 to 2024. And I provided another QR code so that you can learn more about him, especially if you're not from America. He was a phenomenal actor, and I feel like he's gone too soon. R.I.P. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe, leave comments. I read all of them. And if I can get back to you, I try to make sure I do that. So I really appreciate it. I think I have Houston and a lot of folks from TSR, and I appreciate you guys' support. And I know I'm not here that much, but I'm trying to get a regular routine going as well. But moving forward, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please go out and see the movie if you can, and give me your feedback. I'd love to hear it. Next, also, I'm going to be writing up the film critique for this movie as well. Right? Thank you guys. Have a wonderful. Sorry. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And until next time.